You know, what this is really all about is advanced trying new things that have never been done before that can make an incredible difference in people's lives.
It's a completely new way to get from point A to point B.
Passengers or cargo will travel at very high speeds.
The high speeds that we talk about are in the 700-mile-an-hour range.
We've mastered travel by road, rail, sea, and air, but what else is out there?
Hyperloop gives us a fifth option.
In depressurized tubes, using potentially some sort of levitation system.
Shooting a pod from Washington, D.C. to New York City in just 30 minutes. Impossible, you say? Not to the Hyperloop team at Virginia Tech, a group of undergrads working to crack the Hyperloop code led by Yorktown native Bobby Smythe. This is the pod they built for competition last year.
We had a cool gas propulsion system, magnetic levitation and braking systems.
We were still able to get about 50 miles an hour.
And our goal for next competition will be around 200 to 220 miles an hour.
The idea of shooting things through tubes has been around for a very long time, but the idea for the modern Hyperloop as we're working on it originated with Elon Musk.
And the reason I love these things is because it makes me excited to wake up in the morning.
Elon Musk, the man behind Tesla and SpaceX, laid out his Hyperloop vision a few years ago. A vision that's turned into entire companies. Companies like Virgin Hyperloop One, which is testing the technology in the middle of the desert, hitting speeds of 240 miles per hour.
So it kind of sounds like a big version of one of those bank drive-through tube machines. Except instead of sending money, you're sending people, even cargo.
Imagine a highway without any trucks on it. Suddenly you can accommodate far more people and don't have to build new roads. And I think everyone is going to see an impact from this type of system. And even if it's just getting your packages from Amazon a day or two quicker.
The possibilities are endless. That's what's so exciting for the Hyperloop team at Tech, which each year puts its Hyperloop pods up against 24 other universities at Musk's SpaceX facility in California. The next competition is in July.
Because nothing we do can be Googled. We can ask around, get some loose guidance, but in the end, we create and test all our own ideas.
To make Hyperloop travel possible once the technology is perfected, the Boring Company, created by Musk, is figuring out how to dig low-cost tunnels around the country. Tunnels in the Los Angeles area are in the works, and they just received permission to start work on a tunnel from D.C. to New York. So how long until you or I will be able to buy a ticket and hop on?
For the average person, I could imagine it's a good 20 years or so.
Hyperloop One wants to start digging a tunnel somewhere in the world next year and begin testing that tunnel in 2021. From there, who knows? Hampton Roads?
Getting from Richmond to Virginia Beach it's kind of a game changer for people who live in that area.
A game changer in how humanity moves from place to place, moving forward at 700 miles per hour and not looking back. Anthony Sabella, News 3.